Hey guys, Mal here and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing the Randomathon announcement for the whole month of June. So it is currently going to be round 4. So let's just get started. And the first challenge is read a book that takes place during your favorite season. So it can be any of the seasons that is your favorite: winter, spring, fall, or summer. So you can choose any book that you think takes place during that season. Like Harry Potter takes place during the fall time and springtime, and winter time. So you can choose any book that takes place during your favorite season. And the next challenge is read a book that has pictures in it. So say again, Harry Potter has pictures in the beginning of the chapter, so like chapter headers and everything. Or you can read a fun little picture book or anything like that. That is acceptable. So yeah. Challenge number 3 is read a book in 24 hours. So you have to read this book in 24 hours if you do choose this challenge. By the way, there is going to be 20 challenges that you can choose from. So it doesn't matter how many you choose. You can choose all of them or you can just choose one. It doesn't really matter. You can do whatever you feel like doing. And the 4th challenge is read a book under 300 pages. So any book that is 299 pages and below. So yeah. Challenge number 5, read a book that takes place during school. So you can read a contemporary. Usually a lot of contemporaries take place during the school time and everything. So yeah, it can be just one scene at school or anything like that. It doesn't really matter. You can expand how far you ever want to do this challenge and everything. So it just has to take place, the book has to take place during school. And the 6th challenge is read a book that involves a mental illness. So it doesn't have to be any particular mental illness, just any mental illness that, any book that involves a mental illness, any mental illness you want to, and everything. So it can be depression, anxiety, OCD, schizophrenia, any of those, any broad spectrum of mental illnesses that you would like to read about. I don't know if that was correct saying, but I think so. I don't really know. But and the 7th challenge is start or finish a series. So you can either start a series or you can finish the series. So you could actually do multiple, you could actually do, say you want to read the Divergent series, then you could read all 3 books or all 4 books technically, since 4 is kind of like a book, it's a novella. So you can start by Divergent and then finish Allegiant. Read Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, and 4. So yeah. And the next challenge, which is challenge number 8, read a book with green on the cover. So it can be a little speck of green, or the whole cover that can be green also. So whatever you feel like doing for just green on the cover. Even the letters can be green, the title or the author's name can be green. Whatever you feel like for that challenge. So yeah. And challenge number 9 is read a used book. So it can be a book that you got from Goodwill, or any book that you bought from that you didn't buy new, basically. So you can actually get a book from the library to twist it around, because library books are actually used. So yeah. And the next challenge, number 10, is read a new to you author. So basically a author you have never read from before and everything. So yeah. And challenge 11 is read your most anticipated read. So any book that you are very excited to read about, like, and that you have been wanting to get to forever now, and that is your most anticipated read. And the 12th challenge is read a library book. So you can actually combine the used book challenge and the library challenge together. So it works that way too. And the 13th challenge is read the smallest book you own. So the least pages, the better. So the least pages that, like, in a book that you own is the book that you'd be reading. And challenge number 14 is read a book you know nothing about. So, like, a book that you've never heard of, or you bought it or got it from the library and you have not read the description yet on the back or in the front cover. So yeah. And number 15 is reread a favorite book of yours. So it can be any book that you have already read and is your favorite, of course. And challenge number 16 is read a sequel. So it can be book number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, and so on. So it can't be the first book. I'm so sorry. But that's what it means when you have to read a sequel. And challenge number 17 is read an adult book. So any book that is not in the YA genre. So it could be a new adult book or just basically an adult book. So any of those work. And number 18 is read a 2018 release. So any book that has been released, of course, in 2018. Challenge number 19. Read a book that you let someone else choose for you. So basically you can get a family member or a friend to choose a book that you want to read. That is currently on probably your TBR shelf or any other shelf you have. So basically you just have someone choose a book for you to read. The last challenge is, which is challenge number 20, read a book completely outside. So you go outside and of course you go read a book. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to read the whole book outside, like you don't have to finish it like once you go outside, I have to finish this book. No, you can take breaks, of course, because you know it is going to be the summertime. It is going to be very hot, especially here in Florida. It is going to get to the 80s. It's already the 80s, but it's going to be getting to like 95 degrees out, and plus humidity, which is unbearable here in Florida and is terrible, and I hate it so much. But basically, you just go out and read some of your book, and you can finish it outside if you want to. It could be like 2-page book. You can read an essay outside, I don't know. But you just have to finish it or read it completely outside. So that is it for this video. I hope you can join in Randomathon this round, which is again all through June, so from June 1st to June 30th. We are very excited to be hosting this round because it is, of course, our first month-long readathon, like this round and everything. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this a bigger thumbs up, and also subscribe down below to see more of me, and also comment down below if you are interested in joining this readathon and everything. Yeah, bye guys!